Hello, if you're seeing this video, it means you're registered in an online course at the University of Ottawa. So let me tell you a little bit more about what to expect from the online learning experience. Hi there, I'm Dr. Raywat Deonandan. I'm a professor here at the University of Ottawa, and I teach a couple of the online courses in the Interdisciplinary School of Health Sciences. Now, a lot of people are a little trepidatious, a little uncertain about online courses, so I'm here to make you feel a little bit better about it. And one way to start is to read to you a couple of the comments from my students from last semester. So here's what they said about the online course experience. I enjoyed many aspects of an online course. It made my life easier in that I didn't have to travel as much and I could do it on my own time. This was the first online class I've ever taken, and I really enjoyed the experience. I was really stressed regarding this course at first, since I'm not a fan of online courses. She changed her mind. But the course was way better than what I've expected. Overall, great course, and I'm glad I took it online. And this was the best course I have ever taken. Well, you can't get better than that, right? So there's a wide range in the styles that professors offer when teaching online courses. And some of them are videos of a professor in a classroom just giving a talk like this. Some of them are audio overlaid on top of images. I like to do it with my face on the corner of the screen, and you see images in the main screen, sort of like you find on YouTube videos. And I sometimes send my students to other online locations to listen to a podcast, to listen to a YouTube video, or to do an exercise on someone else's website. And everyone's always worried about exams, right? Because I'm pretty sure you're worried about exams as well. All my students do their tests and exams on our online system called Brightspace. Maybe you're familiar with Brightspace. It's a common online learning portal in schools around the continent. And exams are done from the comfort of the students' homes or coffee shops or wherever they have a reliable Wi-Fi or internet connection. I also set it up so that students choose when to write their exams. So if you're like me and you like to do things at 3 in the morning on a Friday night or something like that, we can work that out. So online classes are flexible in that they match your schedule, your learning style, your priorities. So let's talk a bit about the advantages of online learning, because I don't think this gets enough play when we talk about classes like this. Number one, as mentioned, you can do it from the comfort of your own home or a coffee shop or wherever there's a Wi-Fi connection. That means you don't have to travel when the weather is bad, or maybe you've got childcare responsibilities, other kinds of responsibilities, or a job, or something that prevents you from moving from your home to school. This is a good way to accommodate that limitation. My courses are set up so you can access the content whenever you want, meaning, again, 3 in the morning. It doesn't have to be at noon or 2 p.m. when classes are scheduled. And because the content is recorded, you can access it again and again. You can press pause, you can play, you can go over the material at your leisure to make sure you fully understand what's being taught. This is great for people who have problems concentrating or other kinds of medical limitations maybe in accessing traditional kinds of learning. And for people with some kinds of anxiety, for example, it's a great way to learn in the comfort of your own environment. You control the stress level of your environment. There is, in my opinion, no better way of learning in a safe, controlled way like that. The single biggest disadvantage of an online course, I think, is that it seems to lack some social interaction. We get around this by making sure you get the chance to have discussion with your fellow students on online discussion forums. Also, I have real-life office hours. You can come speak to me in person in my office, and virtual office hours. You can interact with me via virtual video conferencing, something I think most people are pretty familiar with these days. So those are all the pros and a couple of the cons of online learning. It's not for everybody, but it is for a lot of people. So don't be afraid to try it out. I think you might just enjoy it. I know 100% of my students last semester loved it. Maybe you will too.